Well, for Throwback Thursday, we're taking you back once again to the Atlanta Olympics 20 years ago. We remember those games with the Olympic Park bombing, Muhammad Ali lighting the torch, and the questionable mascot, Izzy. Well, the stars that year were gymnast Keri Strugg and track stars Michael Johnson and Carl Lewis. But the Atlanta Olympics were also known for another reason. These were the most commercialized games ever.
The chaperone for this church group from Dallas had these words of advice as they dived into the great Olympic pool of consumerism, otherwise known as Centennial Olympic Park.
I said, this is a money trap. This is what Atlanta has put together so that you will spend lots and lots of money in Atlanta.
And spend they did. Cokes for $2.50 each. Same for an ice cream bar. And for a stuffed Izzy, the Olympic mascot?
$15.
$15 for that?
For this, yeah, for my little sister.
I think it's kind of, they're gouging a little bit.
Critics have called the Olympic hustle unseemly.
One newspaper editorial called the commercialism surrounding the games nauseating, but some of the big corporations behind the games say it's nothing more than the American way.
Ubiquitous Coca-Cola, headquartered here and a major sponsor, says the Atlanta Games are a huge undertaking, twice the size as the games in LA 12 years ago.
And it costs a lot of money, frankly, to put these games on.
Coke's Rob Paskin says compared to the '76 Montreal Games, which were underwritten by taxpayers who are still paying off the debt, this is a free market venture with companies and consumers footing the bill.
It is expensive. It's an expensive proposition, but there are no tax dollars being used.
It's an argument some visitors buy into.
Food's a little expensive, but for an event of this magnitude, I guess that's expected.
The Olympics are special, but some worry their gold medal luster can be tarnished by making the money grab an Olympic event. Dave Failing, CBS News, Atlanta.
And for our throwback next week, we're going to show you the renovations that remain to the Ocoee Olympic site. Those facilities are still used today. We'll be right back to wrap up the show.